time now.
We'll fix it in post.
You will fix it in
Yeah,
post.
pretty much.
That should be the name of my
Yeah.
goddamn channel. I will fix it in post.
Anyway, take it away, whoever.
You say
Presumably,
it like it's not gonna be Pitter.
presumably Luke and or Kayla.
Okay, let's see. So last time, we're still in the midst of our heist. The Emperor finished his announcement. Admiral Thorm came in. A lot of stuff happened. The most important parts were that Pitter had like a hacking duel versus another Skittermander who we found is named Slicer Dicer.
The most
and-
important part of the game.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The main character showed up.
The other main character showed up. And because they were actually doing a good job against Pitter, Char had to go and handle them. And he thought he won, but ultimately he just kind of shooed Slicer away from the computer console. But Slicers went into the console. So like he either has another exit or is gonna like hardwire into that somewhere. We don't know that yet. Yeah. And yeah, I mean other stuff happened too. Like
I'm sorry,
So in the middle of Kazaron and Sharandora searching through the manifests to isolate the location of what they now know to be a Sith holocron, in the middle of that, he discovered that his previously unknown secret admirer that has been trailing him for weeks is at the party. And revealed herself to be what was her name?
That wasn't the important part. So I don't think I wrote it down.
What's up?
That wasn't the important part.
It was
her name.
It was Rook Cast.
That was
Rook
it.
Cast.
Rook
Yes.
of House Cast.
Yes.
Who told you basically that they've been watching you her and her group have been watching you for some time, and tonight is your test. They are here,
which is a little creepy.
And basically, you
Says
have
the
one. And basically, yes, says the Sith.
Fair enough. Touche.
Says the Dark Lord. Says the Dark Lord Piss Eyes over here.
My eyes aren't piss color yet.
So,
Yeah, bad enough.
They have said when you essentially, or you were at this party, they presume you're here for the same reason. Because what else would you be here to steal?
They'd be wrong.
But there is an item of great importance to them in the manor right now. If you manage to steal it, then they will basically accept you into their ranks. And she's basically said, like, I remember not too long ago when we were led by a Sith, and we were an unprecedented era of prosperity. The rest of us have not kept the faith as much as me. I can convince them to follow you if you get this item. You'll know it when you see it. So now, Kazaron has broken away from the rest of the group to try and complete a heist inside of a heist.
Heist inception.
Yep.
Double heist. Double heist.
Mira, by the way, all you've seen this entire time, by the way, is Pitter doing their thing, and then suddenly all of the lights in the room turned yellow, and a voice over the speaker just yelled, one of the screens started typing out text and things like, "Hey, quit touching my stuff," and like, "Stop it," greater than sign, colon, backward parentheses for angry face.
Oh no.
And at one point, the fire extinguisher going off, and then like a loudspeaker turning on and just blasting to try and distract Pitter as she was in this hacking duel with the Skittermander mentioned earlier, but you don't know it's a Skittermander. So it's just whoever this is, this eccentric other hacker who has control from another location.
Yeah.
But either way,
Honestly, it's pretty beans.
But either way, Kanor doing his thing, out and about, keeping a second eye out. As of this moment, the only person on the floor of the party, besides Cole, who is keeping an eye out, like, don't worry, buddy. I'm your second set of eyes out here. I got my finger on the trigger. I'm ready. Fuck, as you felt the barrel of a blaster be pressed into your lower back. And it turns out that one of your old friends.
Oh, yes. That's right.
A man who was serving aboard the crew of one Captain Hondo Anaka. Notorious space pirate extraordinaire. Who you dicked over big time when you refused to play patsy for him and got one of his guys busted for smuggling.
Oh.
When you refused to take a dive. Meaning you were too smart and found out that you were being set up.
I see.
It's now been revealed he's out for blood, and this guy intends to drag you back to his ship where you are going to get a grav drag. A form of keel hauling done where he basically chains you to the outside of the ship and flies within the event horizon of a black hole where you will be stretched into atomic spaghetti every moment of agony, stretching on where 1 second will feel like thousands of years, forever and ever, where you then predictably manage to bullshit your way, convincing him that you wouldn't risk being here if there were an even bigger score, which is technically true. So he is now escorting you out of the room to a more private area where you two can have this conversation and you can convince him that it's worth his time to keep you alive.
Oh, shit. Now, the object of our heist is a holocron, right?
It is
one of many objects of our heist, yes.
One of the several objects. Well, which heist?
We're taking everything.
I'm going after the crystal thing. The false...
It is listed publicly as being a beacon. Like it was essentially placed on a pedestal so that during a storm or at night, the pitiful savages of this planet could use it to find their way back home. And it's got some kind of religious significance.
I see.
That's what it's listed as on the...
Has it been revealed yet? Did it come up to the floor again?
Like on the little placard that it's got.
Yeah. You guys pulled up an image.
It has not come up. Like. It is not above ground yet in person. Pitter is in the middle, like happening simultaneously. You hacked all of the relevant subsystems. The only thing you haven't done is basically just hit the button to fully bring down the force field.
Got it.
Like when Pitter hits the button, it's go time. And suddenly all of your carefully placed chess pieces have begun falling off the board.
Uh-oh.
More like being thrown off the board.
It's fine. It's fine. It's still in position. It's okay.
You've carefully placed yourself over by presumably where you think it's going to be.
Yeah. Like the center of the room kind of thing.
Yeah, like kind of like in a position where it doesn't look like too obvious, but you can kind of dart for it at a moment's notice.
Yeah.
as you're slowly over the communicators, like, all right, everyone in position. All right, Kazron, are you? Kazron. All right, Cole, we're ready. Cole, are we? Hello.
Cole's here.
Well, no, I was saying as if it was happening simultaneously with Cole getting into a fight with a fucking tech boy raccoon.
No, that's Shar.
Oh,
Gotta be
Shar,
kidding.
sorry. Of like, Shar, are you? Hello.
Right.
Oh, dear.
That's okay. I only need Pitter. It's fine.
It's okay. There's only one of them, but it's just the Pitter, are you good? And then at the top of your lungs says, I'm a little busy at the moment.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Pear has us under control.
How are you? How are you?
It's fine. How are you?
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, you're in position. As you do, however, kind of out of the corner of your eye, feel someone kind of come up behind you.
Ooh.
As a quite a splendid collection, isn't it? Almost worth making the trip all the way from Coruscant.
Is this behind Shar or Cole?
No, it's behind you. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the voice you hear. Is just a rather splendid collection indeed. Governor Toussaint's words and reputation certainly do not disappoint.
Is this that Admiral guy?
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna like half turn and face him, and he's just some well-to-do, apparently high-ranking.
Well, it is. So I will say, he is notable, and possibly even for Cole from the outside, the only non-human you've ever seen actively holding rank in the Empire.
Yeah, and like I haven't really met many Siths out like in my travels to begin with, so like they're pretty rare.
Well, they're pretty rare in that there's one, and he's standing in front of you.
No, there's more than one. They have a whole empire in the wilds or whatever, the wildlands or some shit.
There's parts of the galaxy that think the Chiss are a myth.
Well, yeah, because there's
They
not
are
a lot in the galaxy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I'm saying
I might not have come across another Chiss before now.
Yeah, but you're looking at him as he's looking just very pleasantly. He's just holding a glass of something, like looking around the room at the collection, making idle chit chat.
The classic hand on his chin pose.
No, he's got like idly holding his glass of like space whiskey with like the one hand clasped behind his lower back.
Space whiskey.
Space whiskey.
Spisky, if you will. Yes.
Spisky, yeah.
Canonizing now on stream. It is called Spisky.
Spisky.
Get in the comments, y'all. But yeah, what do you think? What do you think, Lieutenant? Any items of significance that stand out?
Oh my god, what were the items that were on display again?
So the ones that were named were the Wookiee funeral bells.
Yeah.
There was a authentic Jedi robe that was rare in the sense that it received a seal of authentication. There is the sort of Tusken weapon. What's that?
The Tusken.
There's a Tusken mask and rebreather. It's also complete with the. It was complete with the. I forget the name of it. The punji stick or the whooping stick that the Tusken Raiders use.
The gaffy stick.
The gaffy stick. And also just in the middle of the room as well, the weird kind of like sword-looking metal thing that was recovered from the recent attack. As well as anything else that you can think of that would be cool and rare. And that
the sword is. That's what we need to find. Yes, I forgot.
Oh yes, that's one of two items as well, by the way, that are force null in this room.
Right, that, and then it was the in the floor.
Force null.
No, no, the
what-
one on the floor is like when you look into the Force,
the black
it's a
spot
beam
force.
of light shooting up into the sky.
Oh yeah, that's true. What was the other thing again?
You don't know, it's somewhere off in the fucking bowels of this mansion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna say, oh, what would I
Yeah, and because Miro was absent both times you did it, the description I gave is when he asked for items that specifically resonate with the Force, these items he can see them in the same way that Superman can see lead pipes in the walls.
Oh, okay.
Like
In that
they
they
stand
block
out because there's just nothing.
Cool.
So
yeah.
I'm gonna look at the weapon.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna say that like I'm gonna point to the weapon and say that this seems like a rather advanced piece of equipment for a civilization that's been branded savages, don't you think?
This is a rather interesting perspective. He says, do you suppose it is a lack of industry, then, that would require a civilization, or that would involve a civilization behaving savagely?
Hmm. It's a good question.
Hmm.
I'd like to think that any group of people uh, uh, living in our galaxy with enough of a consciousness to have any form of society would be branded as civil. I feel like it just depends on the interactions you've had with them. Would you'd brand them savages if, say, you pissed them off and then they attacked you? Perhaps ignorance of their own culture would brand them a savage.
Oh. As he says, he seems like it's hard to read if it's genuine surprise or if it's like taking the bait on something. He says, oh, do suppose then that Governor Dusen's and the Empire's assessment of these people was incorrect. Perhaps you should file a report stating that we need to reevaluate things.
Um
I would hate for personal biases to falsely inform our actions, considering how many resources the Emperor has allocated.
I would say to him,
I will say there is a feeling of like he's leaning on you. Like
he's
this is
looking
not
right through me. Yeah.
this is not him asking your opinion. You sort of have a feeling of like, oh, I'm supposed to say something now. This isn't. I can't just go, maybe you're right, and drop this. Like, no,
Right.
I've done a thing.
I would hate talking with this guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just pupilless red eyes just burning a hole through your head.
I tell him, I feel like the Empire has little use of reports like that, especially Governor Descend's office, as it would have to go through the proper channels. It doesn't seem like it would get anywhere, but
Well, far from it. I have personally always found that understanding it's true that many of the Empire often choose to lean further into the cold facts, but I found that what separates dealing with living things from fighting a droid army is it's precisely the emotions involved that decide victory or defeat. He goes, on both sides. He says, I must say, it is refreshing, though, to meet one who seems to also take this into consideration, and at such a young age as well.
Cole is an older man.
I know.
Yeah, which is hilarious.
He knows
that
what he
he's saying-
said.
Yeah, yeah.
You see like a little smirk, and he says, at such a young age as well. And he seems like and he goes, although, and he goes, as he kind of leans to the side and like makes a show of investigating the badges on your chest.
Yeah.
As he just says, you are he is a lieutenant, are you not?
Yes, sir.
Exactly, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Lieutenant.
Cooked.
I actually don't know specifically how old Cole is, but I was imagining somewhere in his 50s or
Mhm.
60s.
That's about what I was thinking as well.
So I give him an appropriate number. Like I don't lie to him.
No, yeah.
I tell him. I say I'm yeah, I know I'm a bit old to be at this station still. I was never good at playing the politics of imperial advancement.
And yet and he goes, and yet evidently enough of a gift for it that you received a personal invitation to to a rather exclusive gala hosted in the middle of the Outer Rim by a governor by a man who quite famously or infamously collects guests of the Imperial Navy like museum pieces.
Well,
Don't sell yourself short, Lieutenant. You must be at least somewhat skilled at making friends in high places.
the governor is aware of my appreciation of historical artifacts and history in general.
He goes, yes.
Museum pieces. It intrigues me.
Yeah, he's just smiling. He goes, yes, I find a great many things here to be quite intriguing.
This is so unsettling.
I know.
It's just he's just smiling. He just looks like he's having a great time.
Yeah.
You
but
do
fuck
notice. You do notice at some point. You don't know when, but he's gotten just ever so slightly into the range of closeness to you that is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like it's not invasive. Like he's not all up on you, but he's within your personal bubble.
It's
Right.
gross.
Fair enough. I say to kind of like break the tension. I've been around this galaxy serving aboard serving in the Navy long enough to have seen a lot of this stuff and know the value of history. So
He goes, yes. He goes, I too find history to be quite fascinating. He goes, strange then that he goes, ironic then that of all the items in the collection, of all the items in the collection to find most fascinating, you choose something only recently. You choose a weapon only recently acquired from a group that was from a planet only recently colonized that we know almost nothing about.
it's something I've never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that intrigue anybody? I've been to
Most.
Tatooine. I've seen the. I gesture over my shoulder to the Tuscan outfit. I've seen Tuscans.
Do me a favor, just roll bluff.
Oh no, I don't think I'm good at bluff at all. Deceive is a 0.
Roll bluff. I'm gonna ask you to beat his.
His insight is probably like a 10, dude. Like
And you made a Yoda noise too.
it is notice or investigate or empathy, whichever one. They're probably all like a billion.
Book your asses.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I got a 1.
Let me just look up.
Oh man.
I'm gonna just ask you in advance. Do you want to use a fate point on that? To lean on the fact that you legitimately have actually been around the galaxy.
That is a good point. I have been around the galaxy.
He could roll all negatives. You don't know.
I was thinking about just getting another a +2 to get a 3. A 3 is a respectable roll.
You're just like, I'll go for it.
I think
Points?
I only have 2 fate points right now.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh my fucking god!
Oh yeah, you fucked.
Wow.
You cooked.
Okay.
Quick as anything, he moves his hand.
See, I will spend a fate point so that he doesn't succeed with style, but he does still succeed.
Sure. Quick as anything, he moves his hand, and there's a bit of you that fully braces to be like struck in the face. As you see that he's just sort of raised his glass and like a little mini toast to you, and just to history then. And may the empire to history and to the beauty found in the unknowns of it. Soon may the empire's light shine upon all those dark corners of the galaxy.
I will raise my glass and toast with him.
Great. He sips it, and he goes, "What was your name again, Lieutenant?"
Oh, I didn't pick one! I didn't get this guy's name when I beat him up.
Nope.
It doesn't matter. He knows that this is a bluff anyway.
Just think of a name. Lieutenant Squigglebob.
Yeah,
Jabba the Hutt.
Lieutenant Jabba.
Jabba the Hutt. Oh no. Lieutenant Lando Calrissian.
Doesn't matter, man.
Yeah,
I'll let you just be Lieutenant Calrissian if you want.
Lieutenant Glub Shitto. Yeah.
I know you're literally using Thrawn. You've seen Rebels, right, Luke?
I've seen the part. I'm referencing the part where Ezra goes, "My name is Jabba."
Yes. Yes. He Cole basically gives him like my name is Cal Triaris.
Well, I shall be what he says, perhaps your days of being unable to attract the attention of your higher-ups is coming to an end, Lieutenant Triaris. I think I should be watching you with great interest.
We are Ralph in the back of the bus, guys.
Yeah, and then as he walks away, I just turn away from him and under my breath go,
Guys, I fucked up real bad.
I beefed it, guys! I beefed it!
It's okay. We're fine. It doesn't matter that he knows that I'm bullshit. Because
I just like the idea of like, it's also just, I fucked up, guys! Wait, how'd you fuck up? I told the highest ranking, it's like the highest ranking guy here knows that I'm a breaking and entering. What did he do? He told me that I'm a nice guy and then toasted a drink with me.
Yep.
It sounds really nice, but it was so scary.
He's definitely. Can I roll force sense to see what his emotional state is?
Absolutely.
Is he the most chill fucker in the entire galaxy? And you're
I also got a 5. What the fuck?
You can. Oh, sorry. Here's a question: do you want to succeed at a cost? The cost is that, honestly, the cost is he'll know someone just tried to use the Force on him.
Oh God,
Oh
no,
shit.
no! I don't think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. You reach out with the Force to touch the corners of his mind. There is an 8-foot thick iron wall around this man's emotions. He is one of the first people you've met. He is either ice calm or boiling with rage or sobbing uncontrollably, and there's no fucking way to tell.
I feel like that tells me everything I need to know about
That-
about this guy.
yes, it should. As he just kind of meanders like a little short way off, but you can feel he's just sort of remaining in your orbit. Like he's no more than like 2 or 3 good strides away.
Fuck. I feel like I have never met a person that was not a force wielder that had this much
I will
of
let
a
you also feel with a 5. There's nothing like this wasn't a thing of like there are some alien species that it's hard to use force sense on
no, it
because
was
their brain is just too alien for you to read. Like their emotions don't make sense to you, or some people have like specific monastic training to resist you. This was his willpower will not allow any of his thoughts to not be his own.
right.
And like
It
you said,
took like 3 Jedi to get into Cad Bane's head. Like 2 of them were masters and one of them was Anakin. This guy's like way.
You need the entire Jedi Council to break into this dude's fucking head.
2 of them
Yeah.
were masters and one of them was the chosen one, but not a master.
Very
Right.
specifically
I'm
not a
just like
master.
I'm dying here right now.
But yeah, so like if that's the level Cad Bane is at, that it takes 3 Jedi to get into his head, yeah, it would take like the whole council to Jedi mind trick Thrawn.
It takes Yoda taking a hit of fentanyl and then going sicko mode.
Sounds about
Jesus.
right.
Unfortunately, you don't have any fentanyl right now.
Yeah.
But I digress.
Yes.
Kazaron, you are skulking your way through the back halls of the manor towards.
Skulking would be right.
They basically told you this is where the thing is. We've already done the legwork in that regard. What happens next is up to you, sink or swim. We're getting out of here. Like
Really,
we are here to witness you.
we are witnesses to this greatness.
Right. As you sneak towards the back, you enter into like a little bit of a roomier area. As I said, this
Okay.
is like where the governor takes like this is the room where it happens, TM.
the
Right.
room happens.
You see there is an actual guard patrol of stormtroopers that are patrolling through this area.
Like a full patrol, or like it's 1 or 2, or
It'll
is it
be like 1 or 2 guys, but there's multiple groups of 1 or 2 guys. Like they're not seeing
And I know
by the
what
rest of
room
the
it
party
is?
goers.
Yeah.
You were told that when you see it, yes, you know what room it is. You have no fucking clue what you're stealing.
That's fine. I'm not worried about that.
If you know what room it is, and it's one of those like as I start getting closer, and there's more and more guards around, you know what it is.
Okay. So I have a couple of options here. One,
Yes.
I bluff my way in, which probably isn't a good idea
Mhm.
because that never works. Option 2 is I fight my way in. That's
Not a
probably
bad
not a
idea.
good idea because I suck at that too.
Do you? I thought you had like a 4 in lightsaber combat.
Then the
I
entire
do.
place will be alerted to your presence.
Go
I
for it.
do, but I roll like shit.
Well, that's what 3 points are for. Yeah, I think if you can kill them quick enough, you can do it without raising the alarm.
All right, so paint me a picture real quick. I'm in a hallway. Am I in the room yet?
You are
Where-
not in
where
the room
exactly
yet.
am
You are skulking around a corner. In front of you, I will say is a kind of vestibule area where it's a wider opening that leads to a few different rooms. And then at the very end of it is a room that is, you can tell, like, this is the thing you're walking towards to get to. Like, it's the main room.
That's the
You
room,
can
and
see-
there are patrols through the vest.
There are patrols through the vestibule, kind of going in and out. There's times when there's 4 guys, there's times when there's 2. There's always going to be 1 guy standing at the door, but there's
That's
like
fine.
a few guys that are rotating. You see the couple guys that are coming through do have blasters. The guy at the door does not.
That bothers me a lot. All right.
He is a stormtrooper. He does not appear to have a blaster.
Yeah, those stormtroopers scare me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Very bad stormtroopers.
I will also say
Must have blaster.
they're-
The blaster ones are stupid.
I will also say they are patrolling with an air about them that they know what they're doing and like their job.
That bothers me even
These
more.
are not the ones on the perimeter that are like they're getting paid the night, like the day rate, and they don't really give a fuck, and like they were given a blaster yesterday. These are guys that might actually know what they're doing.
Stupid question. Could these actually be clones and not stormtroopers, just in stormtrooper armor? Are these like veterans?
You don't know. They're wearing
Helmets,
standard
obviously.
stormtrooper armor. They're wearing full standard stormtrooper kit. I'll say you can see some alterations to it of like a slightly different mask shape or like different shoulder pauldrons that indicate these might be slightly more elite soldiers.
Okay.
You know, the Empire does have different ranks of like, we're actually going to invest a little bit of money into these guys. This armor might not actually be made of plastic and bubblegum. This might actually be made of metal.
Or duct tape. I mean, they do upgrade a little bit with the duct tape sometimes.
Let's not get fucking
Hello.
crazy, okay?
I know.
Let's not get.
Listen,
we're not-
duct
we're not
tape is an
we're not
upgrade.
breaking the fucking. No, it's like when you're
It's an
building
upgrade.
cosplay armor. It's like cosplay armor where you lift up the corner of the pauldron. There's a zip tie holding it together,
Yeah, that's the upgrade, the zip tie.
but it's like the nice metal zip ties, you know.
Yes. It's a high-end zip tie.
But yeah, so
Okay. With that being said, I think I've got a plan.
mhm.
When the fuck are the lights supposed to go out? I was promised lights going out, okay?
Okay.
That's what I was promised.
So to be clear, you're waiting for
No.
the main thing to be happening.
No.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Are
foobar the entire
Are
plan.
you telling anyone on the team what you're doing?
No. Absolutely not. As far as they know, I've gotten captured. Or I'm dead.
You're
They'll
just
find out later.
radio silence.
I know.
What did he even make Kazron do again? What was his fucking goal in this heist?
Find the items.
He was gonna. I mean, his original role was
What were we having him do?
He was going to help provide security for Shar upstairs, and then also at the same time he was going to be there to like, I mean, just an extra pair of hands. Like this is a massive operation.
Yeah, I'm not
Like it's a
actually
massive
needed for
operation.
it,
He's
though.
also the veteran in terms of breaking into places.
Yeah.
He was your heist guy, but at the moment it turns out he was the wild card.
Yeah.
I got distracted by shiny things. I pulled a pitter card. Okay. Okay, so I really still only have I really have only two options. I can wait until the lights go out and make my way, but chances are these fuckers can see in the dark. Or I can wait until there's a break in the patrol and try to take on this one guard
I will tell you this:
and get through
if you
that
want
door.
to wait, if you want to wait for the break in the patrol, I'm sorry, Loki.
Oh boy.
Give me a second. I will just tell you. I will let you basically roll stealth along with your hits to see basically can I have a full John Wick close melee combat fight entirely silently.
Okay,
But give me 1 sec.
no worries. Because I want to kind of get this done before the main heist goes off. So I can be like, I'm sorry, I felt like I was going to get caught if I talked. So I just kept quiet. Totally believable.
Absolutely.
Somebody wanted to talk to me about fucking armor again because they were fucking talking to Shar about it. It's his fault. No, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
I don't suppose anybody remembers what the thing was that I succeeded on my check for last time. Because apparently I wrote down the things that I failed at, but not what I succeeded at.
I don't
Nope.
remember. What did you fail with?
I failed at turning off the lights, and then
I'm sorry.
the next thing was I turned a machine alive and sent it to mess with our mysterious hacker, and then it didn't successfully distract Slicer.
Okay.
Hello?
Well, Char
Hey.
took care of
Hello.
that.
Yeah, but I was just trying to remember what thing I succeeded
going
on,
on?
so I know not to try it again right now.
Well, at the moment, you basically have unfettered access because your main competition had to run away. But
Char took
initially, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have essentially unfettered access because the only person who could have interfered with you was forced to flee his station, so you were able to bully your way past.
Yeah, we heard that part.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't hear if you were blind.
No, we heard you.
Mhm.
So yeah, you basically, I don't know if you necessarily have to roll to shut off the lights or do anything at this point. I think you're just in.
Yeah,
Okay.
you basically have at the push of a button that it's all happening simultaneously so that I can wait to insert the dick into Kazron's ass at the maximum moment of narrative tension.
And Kazron will like it. No,
As I'm just trying to time all this out of like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, fuck, oh shit, fuck, oh shit.
yeah, no, fair enough. So what was I
Uh,
rolling to see if I could do this?
It's up to you if you would like to
Yeah.
just go through and make a bunch of noise, but hedge your bets on the idea that you can fuck these guys up, get in and get out before anyone else notices, or if you want to wait for the patrol to break and then have just a rapid blitzkrieg where you go in, fuck up the one guard, and try to do it completely silently. So do you want one really hard fight or several fights that might be a little easier because you don't have to hold back?
Who said I had to hold back with one guy?
You can't be too destructive or make a lot of noise?
I have a vibroblade. I can be very destructive. But that's beside the point.
Sure.
I also have a lightsaber, and I can make plenty of noise with that.
Mhm.
I'm thinking taking on the one guy is going to be my best bet, even though. Yeah, I'm going to take on the one guy when all the shit goes down.
Okay.
You're waiting for the lights to cut off?
Yeah, I'm going to wait until the lights cut off.
At this point, waiting for the holocron to show up.
Great. Yeah. So as Peter's like, okay, in, and you press the button. Peter, are you killing like are we going full like pitch blacked on this? It's up to you. Do you want to turn off just the lights in a main room? Are you going fully like how are like how scorched earth are you going here?
Okay, so step one, I want to turn off all the security so there's no alarms.
Okay.
And then, thinking about it a bit more, I think it would be really interesting and draw attention into different directions if a couple of appliances in different areas started malfunctioning. Like in the kitchen with the stove or something. And draw a little
Okay.
bit of
Real
attention over
quick,
there.
if you wanna just to do a little bit of an extra thing, roll me a crafts check is what we use for your hacking. And just get me above a 2 to just simultaneously also like start, turning on all of the sinks and showers and everything.
That sounds like fun. I got a 4.
Great. Okay, so yeah, you throw the switch. All the alarms have been shut off already.
Yeah.
You have access to disable the force field, and so you're getting ready to do it as Governor Dusen steps up to the front of the room and announces, honored imperial guests and otherwise, or guest servants and otherwise. It is my great and immense pleasure. It is my great and immense pleasure to present to you the ultimate trophy of our conquest over not only this planet, but also of of one of the last holdout bastions in the Outer Rim. And he says it reminds you all that this entire planet was originally a separatist stronghold, so it's sort of representative of like a trophy of the Empire's final victory. As he presents to you the beacon, as the floor opens and a pedestal raises up slowly out of the floor, bearing on it a glowing, perfectly cut red crystal encased in a metal prison, like pyramid-shaped cage. As Ben, you standing in the room are almost knocked off of your feet by the waves of ripples in the force coming at you from this object. You know what a holocron is in general.
Yeah, I've seen them.
This is a how do I put it? It's somebody's like, hey, do you mind if I shoot you a quick email for work? And then you see an attachment that it's a zip file with 3 terabytes of information.
So this is a pretty, like, Mac Daddy fucking whopper of a holocron.
This isn't, you're not going to open it and it's Darth Vader laying on the bed with his feet kicked up behind him. Dear diary, Today, I convinced Sheev to let me. I convinced Sheev to let me posthumously give myself the rank of master, and it was so fun. Anyway, no. Dear diary, got to go watch the pod racing finals last night.
God damn it.
Sadula got fucking robbed. Or Kitster got robbed in the third round. Total bullshit.
Okay, so I
No,
get you.
it almost knocked you off your feet looking at it as he begins pontificating once again about its strange makeup and the unique, beautiful properties of the. As you feel someone hard shove you in the shoulder, as you see Thrawn walk past you and, like, not even meaning to, just flat out walks through you, trying to get to the front of the room.
Okay, so Thrawn knocks into me, heading up to the front of the room.
Pushes past you of like, this person that I was kind of suspicious of doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
And he walks to the front of the room and is smiling and like standing in solidarity with the governor, and then puts an arm around his shoulder, and then you see him, like, if he's standing to the left, like, has an arm on the guy's right shoulder and kind of grabs his arm a little fucking hard and is like kind of whispering something out of the corner of his mouth as you see the governor's smile falter and he gets real pale.
Guys, I
Now is
think
a great time for the lights to go out.
I think it's
and
go
you
time.
suddenly realize Thrawn didn't know what was on display tonight.
Now he does.
You're finding this
And
out for
he's
the first
pissed.
time. As you look to the left, by the way, and you see several of the guys that you recognized or were indicated to, or the Outriders that Bright Eyes brought with him.
Mhm.
Several of them begin, like, kind of surreptitiously reaching behind them to, like, pull up the back waistband of a shirt real quick
Yeah,
for something that might be tucked in. Uh,
I think it's go time, guys.
Yeah.
as the lights go out, only in the room illuminated by the red or by the blue of the force fields that immediately
Actually,
flicker out, and the
I would
red
like-
light of no, I said, yeah, so good.
I want the force field and the lights to go out at the same time, so nobody, well, the people who aren't paying attention don't notice that the force fields are out. They just see darkness.
Great. No, then it's just illuminated by the glowing red of the pyramid on the thing in front of you.
I
Star,
immediately
same
dash.
thing. You're presumably looking over the edge. Every one of you are suddenly aware of what's happening.
Yes, I'm immediately sprinting to the center of the room to grab this thing.
Fantastic. So what I'm gonna need is I guess it would be just athletics. Whatever, like, thing you want to make to try and, like, I'll say athletics, or I don't know if it'd be burglary. I think it's straight up
Actually,
athletics to, like. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Instead of running towards it, because they're immediately going to be like looking that way, can I roll to pull it towards me with the force, both it and the weapon?
You want to try and pull both towards you?
Yes.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me. This is to overcome an obstacle.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's
Person.
the DC meaning?
I'm going to say the DC to pull it towards you from across the room at a speed where no one can just grab it. Give me would it be a 3 or a 4? Give me a 3.
And if I only do it on the holocron, and then I do it one at a time, basically. Like, if I do it just on the holocron, give the...
Oh, sorry, it doesn't... Oh, sorry, it doesn't work on the sword.
Oh, that's a good point.
It kind of rattles a little bit, and then just doesn't move.
but it's probably the pedestal that's like rattling around with the force energy like repelling off of the thing. Okay, so
Mhm.
then just the holocron, yeah, is going to be a 4. You said or a 3?
I'll be nice. I'll say a 3.
Okay, let's see what I get. Oh, come on, man! I am a force acolyte, and I have the force. I'm going to spend a fate point on this.
Okay.
Change your name to Keith.
Yeah, right? All right, whatever.
Okay.
That's good enough.
For overcoming an obstacle, it beats it, correct? Or is this succeed at a minor cost?
We've been ruling it that meets it beats it.
Great. It flies across the room as you feel it connect with your hand.
I immediately put it in like my I snap open the like Imperial officer's uniform that I'm wearing and like tuck it in so that it's not glowing brightly outside for people to see it.
Okay. Great. You hear immediate shouting as like several guards rush into the room with flashlights on their helmets. Like you're throwing the governor screaming to like get these lights on immediately. Or like see, you actually see the guards show up a little bit late as there's no alarm sounding.
Right.
So like they're kind of scrambling around of like running in like what's missing, like what's going on, what happened.
I'm going to whisper into our communicators. Since Kanor is the only one in the room with me, I'm gonna call out to him and be like, "Let's make a break for it. Let's get the fuck out of here." Oh, actually,
Great.
I asked Kanor, can you grab the weapon?
I've got a
Great. You look
blaster to
over,
my
Kanor's
back.
gone. Great. You look over, Kanor's gone.
Fuck! Oh,
Did Shar ever make it back down?
I assume Shar was fully able to move around. I was going to ask him now that he's back from shitting, just like, what area do you want to be in? Because you can fully move around. You're the only one who didn't completely beef their assignment here.
Mira's still in this room. No, Mira's with
Pitter.
That's right.
Mira's guarding Pitter.
Yeah, Mira is making sure that Pitter does not die.
If I had the time to get back into the room to steal stuff, I would have, because that was the plan.
Okay, good. I need somebody to help me.
I'll say, if you want, you can just be straight up standing next to Ben.
Did you grab the holocron?
I got the holocron. I got the holocron. I need somebody to grab the weapon.
Oh, then yeah, I'll grab that.
Oh, great. You can just pick it up.
Sick.
It's a little bit heavier than you expected, but otherwise, cutting for a sec. Kazron, the lights completely go off. You hear the guy in front of you, like click on his light and begin like trying to call on his communicator, and then like it's not answering, and is wondering like why is nobody answering the alarm? Like why is nobody responding to my transmissions?
It's a valid question.
I mean, you're now alone in this vestibule area with this man. What do you want to do?
I'd like to whoop his ass. But fight isn't necessarily my best thing. And since I am a Sith and
again, so shocking to me that
about
it's
it.
not your best thing.
What's not his best thing?
Fight?
Fight
Force
is my
control
best thing. I'm a pacifist.
I know. I just thought you were an assassin.
I am. I just don't necessarily use normal conventional assassination techniques.
That's fair. So what do you want to do to this guy?
I was gonna go with that, but I think that's a little too cliche.
No, it isn't.
I definitely want to use the Force and like knock his ass out. Like
snap his neck with the Force.
Yeah, that would be the easy way to do it. But that's probably going to be very difficult role.
Yeah.
rearrange his internal organs with the Force.
No, I already did that trick already, and caused us some issues.
I
You
use
didn't
secret
rearrange
force. I
You made
use
his
secret
inner
force
crystal.
technique. Invert butthole.
Reverse butthole, yeah.
Yes, I wanna try to snap his neck with the Force. We're gonna start off with that, Volley.
Prolapse
Okay.
his anus with the Force.
What?
Prolapse his anus with the Force.
No.
That's Force.
That would be alter.
Okay. If not, I'll have to pull my lightsaber and do this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woof, woof, woof.
Yeah, I'm
Holy
fucked.
fuck.
I told you
So I'm gonna roll in response.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
This is definitely gonna be interesting. How you want to rule
I'm gonna say let's just re-roll.
this? Okay.
Let's just, or you know what? No, it's just no shifts of damage for exchange.
You have
No,
fate
it's just
points, though,
nothing.
right?
I do have a fate.
None of his stuff is relevant to blocking a force attack.
Yeah.
Who are you attacking, by the way? I was gone for this part.
A stormtrooper.
This is a stormtrooper an elite
Highly trained
stormtrooper who is standing guard over, or who's standing guard over a private office.
I see.
So sorry, did I miss anything important?
Not quite. The lights are
Okay.
off. Ben and Daniel have grabbed the two items they were after.
Oh, good.
David is going after and fighting a guy.
Yes, and you're still missing in action.
Yes, I got a blaster in my back.
We gonna
But you
get
don't
to
know-
you.
You don't know that yet.
God damn it.
No. Okay, so that was a wash. I take it
Nice.
for
Mhm.
snapping his
Yeah,
neck.
nothing. Yeah, nothing happens. No point. No shifts were exchanged, unless you'd like to use a fate point to kind of buff yourself here.
I think I might,
Okay.
and I want to call on my Sith training. Specifically, the fact that I'm contract assassin Sith. That this is kind of my thing.
Sure. I mean,
I
if you
use
use
the
a plus
Force to kill
2, you
people.
get. Great. So do you want a plus 2 or a reroll?
I just need to snap his neck. I don't need to do it with style or anything. I just need to snap his neck. So I think a 2 is just fine.
Would 2 shifts of damage get this guy out of the fight?
It would not fully kill him. No. It
Oh,
will
so
like
I'm gonna need more shifts.
now. Correct. What I will say is that will eat through his physical stress boxes. You're now going to be this guy gets stats.
Yeah, no, obviously.
Now the other thing, roll me stealth.
So you didn't crack his neck, but you did knock his head into the back wall.
Roll me stealth. I'm not looking yet. For this, I'm going to say get me a 2. No, actually, give me a 1.
I did.
Oh, great. Okay, so this is like you go to crack his neck and like throw him to the side. It's as he's like about to slam his head into the wall, you actually just reach out with the force and just basically yank him back to his feet so he doesn't fall and clang his helmet off the wall.
Nice, nice.
As he looks over and sees you, and just intruder puts his hand up to his ear and just hello, I mean intruders in the area. Hello.
Yeah, bud.
Looks like
I
I'll just have
can't
to
help
handle
you.
you. Looks like I'll just have to handle you myself. As he reaches behind him and he pulls out something. You see a big kind of brace attached up to his arm.
Yeah, I
As
figured
he-
this was coming.
As he presses a button on it, as you see it and expand out to a 3-foot baton at the end of his arm that splits open at the end and begins working with plasma.
Yeah, I figured that's what was coming. At this point, I pull out my lightsaber.
Oh, we're going straight for the disco stick.
Yeah, he's gonna pull out his rod. I'm gonna pull out my rod. It's gonna be a thing now.
Measuring contest, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm begging you to put in the quotes in your notes. The quote: "If he's pulling out my rod, I'm pulling out his." Dash Kazaron. I,
Oh my God.
Okay.
She's gonna do it too.
So,
yes.
Great. As he is going to just sprint across the room at you,
Okay.
and attempt to slam down onto you with his baton. Roll fight, presumably to defend.
Okay.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Great. Catches the end of it and just effortlessly, like flowing waters, and just parries his movement off to the side as he kind of stumbles off and hits the back of the wall. He's just, I've heard legends about you. I wonder if killing the last Jedi will be enough to get me a medal.
You succeeded with style.
Can you succeed style in defending fight?
Yeah, you can succeed with style with anything. Normally, you just get like a boost or something. Maybe he gets a boost to his
Great,
next.
yeah. Fine. Yeah, Kazaron, I'll give you a boost because you can set him up you can move him into a more advantageous position.
Okay.
So you're going to get a +2 to your next attack against him. But yeah, he just makes a comment at you about like, I wonder if killing the last Jedi is going to be enough to get me a medal.
They really do just pull you fuckers off the street, don't they? A Jedi?
And he goes, yeah.
A Jedi.
And they're going to be pulling you off the fucking wall.
As I go to hit him with the lightsaber.
Damn, that's a good line.
Roll to fight. It's just her like, it's just you like, you know what? That was a cool line. Now I have to fucking kill you.
Yeah,
So
you
I
get
get a +2 to this?
Yeah.
You get a +2 to your next fight roll against him because you were able to move him into like an advantageous position.
God damn.
Fuck. Fuck me.
Go to stab straight for his midsection as he just slams the baton and basically pins your lightsaber to the ground with it. Just as he just moves out of the way.
Fair.
He is going. You know what? He's going to use one of his aspects, elite melee shock trooper, to get that to succeeding with style to make his next attack versus you a plus. Do you want to try and defend against? Or first of all, if you want, you can use one of your aspects to try and get ahead of him. Do you want to do that?
I'm trying to think what aspect that would be.
I should have given you that thing first.
I mean, the you could use the aspect that the lights are out.
Yes.
This is true. You want to invoke that? Go ahead.
Yes, I do.
Oh, like the hallway is kind of also lit up by a lightsaber, so I don't know how much the lights being out helps. Just
It's a red
I
light.
mean, it's still very dim.
You ever been in pitch black and somebody's waving a flashlight in your face?
fair.
Fair point. I've never actually thought about it in that respect. Yes. Okay. So yes, I would like to invoke that.
Okay, so you that brings you to a +6.
Okay.
Unless you want to re-roll.
I'm worried about re-rolling. Because that was with the +2. And I got that.
I mean,
If I re-roll,
He's
Yeah,
gonna now keep in mind he's gonna give shifts of damage to you no matter what on this.
I mean, unless you tie with him.
Unless you tie with him, in which case you won't be able to.
Well, I mean, this was
Oh, no.
his.
I'm saying
defense.
he's gonna use let me say he's gonna use an aspect no matter what to bring this 6 to an 8. That would succeed with style on you because it would be 4 shifts of damage. You can keep it where he's only gonna get 2 shifts. So at this point, you're in the mode of mitigating how fucked you're gonna be.
So, yeah, it would not be damage then. It would just be
Well,
it would just be,
stress boxes
well, no,
or
because
your shifts. Right?
the bad guy is defending right now. So him succeeding with style would
No,
not.
no,
be
this
a-
was. Oh no,
well, this is him defending.
I apologize. I got myself lost in the sauce, boy.
So he would just be doing the same thing Kazron just did.
Yes. Correct. I apologize.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna meet him right now to bring it to a 6, and then he'll have his 2 to bring it to
yes. So on his next roll, he's gonna get a +2 against you, as he's gonna try and just spin out and take your legs from under you.
But if they're both spending fate to increase their rolls, then he does not succeed with style. So he wouldn't get a +2.
I'm sorry. Like I said, my dog is also just like in my fucking balls at the moment.
Fair enough.
fun.
But yes,
So
he's
he
gonna
got
just roll a regular. So he's going to roll his regular attack against you. Try and take your lights out.
Okay.
Roll fight to defend. Oh,
fuck this up. You fucked it up.
just straight up beam clash in the middle.
He's better
Hey,
at
I'll
fighting
take
than
it.
you are. God damn.
What'd you say?
He's better at fighting than you are.
You're
Which
out of
is force
practice.
control. I am out of practice. It's been a while
You
since I've had to fight
haven't.
someone.
Yeah, it's been a long time since you've been in a melee combat scenario.
Let's put it this way: I normally just kill them with the force. It's normally
Well,
easier.
keep in mind. Do me a favor at this point, also, because I forgot. Roll stealth. And now I'm going to ask for a 3 because every time you move, you're making a wong noise.
That's
my
fine.
God.
I failed that by 1.
Do you want to use a fate point?
I am out of fate points. It looks like because I used that last fate point earlier.
Oh
Just now.
dear. What's your flaw again?
I don't remember
Let me see.
what was my flaw.
In your character sheet.
Oh,
I
it's
know,
not
but I don't.
paranoia. I'm being. Oh, that's a special mouse tool that's going to help us later.
I know it is. That's why we gave it to me.
That's cute.
Great. Do you want to succeed at a minor consequence?
I kind of want to just end this guy as soon as possible, but breaking
Well,
the
this
stealth
is
obviously means other guards are going to show up. I'm assuming.
mhm. If you succeed in a minor consequence, you're gonna manage to like be a little quiet about all this, but you're gonna open yourself up to he's gonna get a boost on you.
Yeah, no, I'd rather deal with more guards.
Okay. I'll roll a perception for them real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this is a 2. They barely managed to not hear you.
That's fine. Barely's good for me. Okay.
And I think it was his hit last time. No, it was.
It's my hit now. It looks
Go
like
for it.
Okay. So force control. I keep mixing all these up. Force control is what?
Force control is to like jump real high or like add a bit of extra chutzpah to your hit.
I want to add a little bit more chutzpah to my hit.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Yes, I'm going to use force control to
Can you?
aid
Oh no, sorry.
myself.
It's also for like it's anything of controlling your own body.
Yes, that's where I'm going with it.
Like
I think I used force control to like throw a vibroblade through somebody's head. I think once. So
I've posted it in the
Mhm.
general.
Yes.
yeah.
So I'll tell you what. Just roll this. Get me a 2. If you succeed, I'll give you a +2 to your next fight roll against him for free. Jesus fucking Christ. We found out what he's good at, ladies and gentlemen.
See, I forgot that while I haven't fought in a while, the force still works.
Um,
I don't even know what you want to do with that number. Like,
take a +3 instead of a +2.
okay. All right, fight it is. Come on,
The
numbers.
fuck, what do you do for that? Great. It's as he swings the baton straight at your head. It is timed at exactly the right moment. You duck underneath it and kick your lightsaber up with your other hand. It goes behind the plasma arc, through the shaft of the baton, and slices, pinning his head to the wall.
Nice.
As the two halves of it fall to the sides and clatter off the ground, and he slides down the wall as a burnt husk.
Do I need to roll stealth to see if that made a shit ton of noise?
I would love you to roll stealth and get me a 4, as these are 2 pieces of metal falling in opposite directions.
Fuck.
It's going to be a no, as it just clang, 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 clang.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have to kill more people, that's all.
As you enter into the room, it is a lovely sitting room, everything already in warm tones, amplified by the glowing red shaft of light held in your hand.
Shaft of light. Nice.
Yeah, just the glowing red shaft of light held in your hand as you are looking around the room. There's a few things in here that are kind of like, okay. You see a liquor cabinet that's filled with like exotic and rare like bottles of wine. There are hand carved crystal decanter. A lot of things that are as usual. Like they're less showy than out in the main floor. It's more things that would be like an intimate setting to impress a high profile guest. There's a few like animal pelts from rare creatures that are probably hunted to extinction dotting the walls. above the fireplace, which is not lit, you do see, as opposed to a lot of the artifacts outside, in a conventional glass case, suspended maybe 10 feet off the ground in a place of honor, it's surprisingly old looking. Like it's a little, the metal is like patinaed where it's actually like not polished to a mirror sheen that you'd think it'd be. You see this, and I'm just gonna pull up an image real quick.
Is that going to be in Discord or is that going to be?
It's gonna be in the Discord.
Okay, then I have to pull up my Discord for the stream to see.
Yes.
I'll
It's
wait for you
not
to
polished
post
to a mirror sheen like it's going to be in this image, but kind of pitted and rough and showing the wear and tear that only comes with something being very, very old.
Old and worn. A penis. Sorry. I'm sorry. The stream, that's what I see, except it's not as pretty.
As you see that in
Is
the
there a
glass
tag
case
under it?
above. It just says antique helmet, or it says antique helmet recovered from temple during Night of 1,000 Tears. Oh, sorry, what was the official name for it? Was that wasn't Operation Cinder, was it?
Hmm.
It says
Oh.
Imperial. It just says recovered during the Imperial Siege of Mandalore.
Yeah, that would be the Siege of Mandalore. Operation Cinder is after
Yeah.
the Emperor dies.
No, that's all it says. Is it just says recovered from the Imperial Siege of Mandalore.
And since I know what I'd be looking for, supposedly,
Yeah,
I take it that is this.
it's much heavier than you think it would be. Actually, it's lighter than you think it would be, but it feels like you could run this thing over with a fucking tank, and it would dent the tank before this thing breaks.
Yeah, because it's Mandalorian armor.
What's weird though,
pretty sure-
there is no. You've seen Mandalorian armor. There's
Yeah.
no glass visor.
Yeah.
And you look on the inside, there's no computers or mechanisms for additional gadgets. You're actually kind of holding it, and it's weird because as opposed to most Mandalorian armor that's made up of interlocking panels, this appears to be basically forged from one solid piece of metal.
I'm pretty sure this is the item that I was meant to take.
Would make sense.
If it's not
As you're holding
fucked.
That's
cool.
Everything's computer.
Yes.
As we cut real quick to while the light's still on a minute ago, Kanor Jack being walked down the hall as the guy with the pistol to your back just, all right, then. Yes. Now that we're on our way to some privacy, how about you start painting me a picture? Whatever this big score is you think you got.
I ain't saying nothing until we're out of earshot of everybody.
I mean, you're walking down like a hallway alone.
Do the lights go out at any point?
They will in a minute.
Are you trying to just like vamp until the lights go out?
Yes.
Great. Then you hear a clang from further down the hallway as the guy momentarily turns the blaster away from you. Just the frick was that? And then the lights go. Or I guess the lights go out, and then you feel the pistol be pulled away from your back as he's like, "What the fuck was that?"
I want to connect the heel of my right boot to this guy's nuts by kicking backwards. It's a very specific kick. I want him to go down and hard.
Okay, roll me fight.
All right, I just so happen to have a 3 in that particular skill. Ooh, what a roll!
So you can't see it, but his eyes go completely white as all of the contents of his stomach enter his mouth,
Oh,
and he
baby.
he drops to his knees and fires off a shot just on reflex as you see the rooms illuminate with of red blaster light as it blasts a hole straight through the wall.
Sweet. Thanks
And
for the
you hear yelling from down another hallway. Just, what was that? Blaster fire. I was like, throw that immediately.
I'm gonna grab that blaster. Is the fight?
You.
Do you not have one already yet, or
No,
I
you
forget.
do.
Oh yeah, I do. I want his.
I was gonna say you. I don't know if you want his, but you want him not to have his.
Exactly. It's not. Now you're talking.
As he's laying on the ground, just Captain Onaka's gonna skin you alive.
Yeah, well, let me worry about that. And I'm gonna grab the
He's just
blaster.
laying on the floor, trying to still seem intimidating as he's just actively dying.
Is the blaster covered in sick? Do I have to like go pick it up with my 2 fingers and go? "Ah."
I'm going to say yes, but you are now being pursued by guards as you can hear them getting closer to you.
All right. Well, I just got a really bad case of let me get the fuck out of here itis. So I'm going to beat a hasty retreat in the opposite direction of where those footsteps are coming from.
Great. You just start sprinting further into the hallway.
Right. I have no idea where the fuck I
You
am,
start.
do I?
You just push open the first door that you come across that you're like, let me get the fuck away from here. And you push it open. We're going to cut away real quick. Kazron, you hear sprinting footsteps towards you, and the door is slammed open behind you. I need your honest gut reaction. Do you try and stab what just came through that door?
Oh shit.
Hold on. Do I try to stab it?
I'm trusting you to give me your honest gut reaction. Do you attempt to stab what this
honest gut reaction is I've probably put my lightsaber away at this point because I'm holding the helmet.
Okay.
I'm playing with this thing. So, honest gut reaction to that is either a punch or a force push of some sort to whatever's coming in there because don't want to be disturbed.
Roll me if it's a force attack, then I'm going to need a willpower roll from Greg. If it's a punch, I'm going to want either fight, physique, or athletics.
Hold on 1 second. Force push is alter. So
That would be force alter, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use alter. Have a stronger will, brother. Please.
Please roll a -4.
Roll a negative. That's fucked up. But he rolled a 2.
It does not manage to move you. But I will tell you, Kanor, it feels like something just like you were sprinting at top speed into this room and an invisible hand popped you in the chest, and you suddenly are now standing still on a dime in a sensation you have truly never experienced.
Do we now lock eyes and I realize that it's Kanor?
I will say, in the darkness, you can make out, like, you can vaguely make out that it is him.
Shit.
I'm gonna exclaim, "Oh shit!"
Mira and Pitter, the lights are out. Presumably, Ben, are you just doing the into the communicator like, hey, I got the thing, we gotta fucking move?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of Kazran and Kanor to like figure out where the fuck they are, as me and Shar presumably are booking it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably up the stairs towards the security room to get Mira and Pitter.
Well, no, they're downstairs in the basement.
We're in the basement.
Oh, well then that's where we're headed to like, well, no.
Or rendezvous.
Yeah, rendezvous in the basement is probably not a good idea.
No.
Rendezvous in the kitchen/staff area.
Works for me.
Yeah, Pitter and Mira, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, Pitter and Mira, what are you guys doing?
Quick question. So, in the midst of this, I don't suppose for whatever reason that the security system or just like my hacking skills in general can access the speeder or whatever out front, because I did say I wanted to steal that and I would like to unlock it.
You know what? It hypothetically can, and you didn't arrange another getaway vehicle, so
Cool.
let me just do this real quick. Do me a favor. No, actually, never mind. Straight up wouldn't be an issue.
Cool.
That's what I thought. Okay. Unrelated to what you're doing.
Mhm.
Roll me crafts, I guess, and you're trying to basically you're trying to remotely, I guess, just turn off the, you wouldn't be hot wiring in yet because that would require you to be on board, but you're trying to disable the alarms and give remote access to the speeder.
And just remote start, unlock all the things. Come on.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me fuck whatever I was going to ask for. That's more than it.
It's my car now.
Does that succeed with style is the question.
I don't think it succeeds with style, but it definitely fucking succeeds.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so the headlights don't turn purple.
Because
But
it was going to be pretty hot. You could do that from on board.
Okay.
The headlights don't turn purple.
Mhm.
That's incredible.
Right. As you and Shar are making a break for the thing, as several like flashlights are darting around the room, do me a favor and roll whatever you'd like to dodge the blaster that's currently flying at the back of your head.
So they're shooting at us. Okay.
Of course they're shooting at you.
Yeah.
But they're stormtroopers, so they suck.
Oh,
I told you, they're
plus
stormtroopers.
3. That those rolls both had a +3.
Yeah, they both rolled -3.
What would I roll to dodge? I guess athletics to dodge shoot?
Or force sense. Either one.
Yeah, that's way better for me.
Yeah, force sense to sense the blaster fire. There you go.
Damn, son. 4 identical rolls is crazy.
Yeah.
You succeeded with style, by the way, so pick whatever boost you'd like to your. I guess whatever the next thing you'd like to attempt in your daring escape of daring do.
I think the style that I want to succeed with is that they didn't see who we were.
You know what? I'll take it. Daniel, do you want the same?
Yeah, that sounds like it's very useful.
Yeah. We getting away scot-free, baby.
Great. Mira, Peter, as you escape from the basement, the place is now. Peter, are you bothering to hop back in your little mouse droid, or are you just booking it?
If it can move faster than me, I will take it. If not, then like, how heavy is it?
No, a mouse droid,
Yeah.
30 pounds. It's like a little
I think I can
chunky
handle
piece of
that.
machinery. It's like a little chunky piece of machinery, but it's not like unreal. Like you could pick it up and put it under your arm and walk with it pretty easily.
Cool.
It might be harder for you because you're the size of it, but
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, luckily there is a person who's much bigger than me here. I asked
risking it all to steal the single most common piece of machinery in the entire empire.
It's special now. It's mine. The light is purple already.
Oh god.
Impeccable.
Yeah. So, like, I want to take it with us. Like, if during the escape it has to be abandoned, I will understand. But if not, I want to take it with us.
Okay. I pick it up.
Thank you.
Delightful. Great. You pick up the little mouse droid that I'm assuming Pitter in Rocket Raccoon fashion is just like, grab that. It's like it's necessary for the escape. For reasons.
Like, why? Because it's special. How? It's got a purple light now.
My God, great. But yeah, you're fucking sprinting out of the place. You already hear the entire manor just like going buck wild, chasing after you. Immediately ordering exits to be sealed. As you hear several doors like slamming shut as control is wrested away. Now that you're no longer at the helm.
I should sabotage those.
Yeah.
Great. You all managed to like barely meet up towards the back of the staff area as you see the loading dock like that you escaped from initially. A blast door has slammed shut over it.
Is there any kind of control next to said door?
There is, but yeah, no, there is.
What lightsabers are for?
There's a little.
Yeah. We got lightsabers today.
That's right.
Pitter goes over to the controls, and it's at least two of the party members are just like, yeah, let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Mira's still got her lightsaber, right? Okay.
Do it Phantom Menace style.
Yeah.
Here you go, Bubba.
What's up? Oh. Kazron,
Three of us here with
Kazron, you feel a sense of amusement that does not come from you.
I don't like where this is going.
As you feel something reach out through the force and brush against you.
I don't like that. I want to know what that is.
Why are you so perturbed by the jumpsuit to me? Shucks.
I'll say it's you guys. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, nobody's talking. Go ahead.
No, I was I want to know what that is.
Right.
That doesn't feel right. Can I roll something to? Can I roll force?
Roll me
sense to try
force.
to-
Roll me force sense. Give me a 2.
Did that not?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no.
I'll say
I
it's
have
you
to
and
meditate.
Shar. Actually, it's you and Kanor. Actually, the K squad lagging behind a bit as you make your way to the kitchen because you were further into the manor, right?
Yeah.
In the hallway in front of you, emergency lights have started coming on, bathing in everything in like it's basically red fades back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see in the hallway in front of you, just a lovely young woman just kind of steps in, holding her bag, looking very nonplussed, just like one of the party goers, just kind of wandering around.
It's her again.
Is it the same woman as was
Yes.
talking to Mira?
They don't know that, but as the players, yes, same woman.
Okay.
And she steps in and just, oh, hello. Where are you two going in such a hurry? Not sticking around for the after party?
I'd rather not.
That's a shame. Things were just about to get interesting.
Things have
What do
already
they
got.
know?
And she goes, she starts stepping further towards you, and she just goes, I thought you'd be. Hey, out of curiosity, is Shar or Kazron taller?
You mean Kanor or?
No, that's not what I asked.
Oh, Char. I don't know. I don't know who
Char?
was taller.
I think on like a normal human, Char would be like average height, but his head gives him a little bit more height. So
Is
I think
he shorter or overall shorter or taller than Kazron?
I think he's about 6-ish feet.
So
How
he's
tall?
I literally have it written in my stats.
Wait, 5 what?
5'8".
Oh, all right. So
Great. Then she goes, huh,
Char's taller.
I thought you'd be. Great. She's walking, by the way, she's not like in your bubble yet, but she's uncomfortably close to you for the situation. She goes, I thought you'd be taller. And then kind of looks up and down and bluer. Oh, well. She goes,
Oh no.
and just kind of shrugs like this information is unimportant to her. And she goes, but you are just right in all the ways that count.
Wow. Okay.
No.
So, do you want to do this the easy way or the fun way?
I always prefer the fun way.
I was really hoping you'd say that. So I'm going to need you to roll force control.
Okay.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Damn.
Great. No, I'm going to add a fate point to that.
Oh my god.
I figured you would.
That only ties with him though.
That's fine.
I'm actually going to attempt to reroll.
Oh no.
Really? Okay. That's not good,
That's
but all right.
That's balls.
Oh,
Mm,
whew,
You got closer.
that's
great. You feel your feet begin to leave the ground as you basically don't even control yourself. It's like grabbing onto the ground and pulling yourself back as
oh my god.
just for a second, you feel that there was a titanium hook around your back about to yank you through the ceiling.
Damn.
What would you
Kazran
like to do in
looks-
return?
Kazran looks at her. Interesting. This is gonna be fun.
Great. She just looks
is
at you through her eyebrows and gets just this like sadistic smirk on her lips.
I'm loving this right now. Can I tell Kanor to get the fuck out of here?
Kanor, do you need to be told to get the fuck out of here?
No, I do not. I can take a hint.
Okay. I kind of look over to him and like, hey, I won't be busy for a minute.
Ride him, cowboy.
At which point,
and I'll give him a salute. Now if I go.
Yeah, I definitely don't want him involved in this fight. He's fragile. We've proven that.
Great. As you're running past her, she just fully lets you run past her, but as you pass, she says, yeah, just doesn't really even spare you a look. But she says, she says, be seeing you.
Do you want one of the chocolates that I gave you yesterday?
Okay.
Okay.
Just be seeing you.
Hmm.
Now,
So
where were we?
I'm gonna roll force control again because I'm good at that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look to see
Well,
what exactly.
Force control is to try and give yourself an edge here.
Right.
It's not to attack her.
Right. So I'm going to use force alter, and I'm going to use it to try to
get y'all set up with the astronaut light and everything now.
like injure her in such a way where it doesn't kill her, but it definitely is going to put her in so much pain that she's going to let me get past her, or at least.
So this is not you trying to end the fight, it's you trying to make an opening.
Yes. Because I don't really want to end the fight because she intrigues me. Because it's very few people that could match the power. You know what I mean?
Let me be clear. She didn't match your power. You barely avoided her.
Avoided hers. Yeah, no, but in Kazran's Kazran always feels that he's more powerful than
roll me a force.
It's a Sith.
I will tell you one other thing. Roll me force alter and then roll me a force sense.
Oh my god.
I really suck at sense.
Oh,
like
yeah, nothing, boy.
Like
you know what? No, yeah, I honestly don't know if you have anything with this one. I was going to try and give you an edge, but I'm like, with a 0, if it was a 1, I'd give you something.
Yeah.
Succeed.
I'd be willing to succeed at a cost.
To get some information?
Yes.
You're going to be dividing your attention, so she's going to get a boost to her defense.
That's fine.
Cool. That energy you felt wrap around you just for a moment and lift you off the ground. That power that was pushing on you felt familiar. And it feels familiar because it's the same one that you feel coursing through your body right now. This is a trained dark side user. And not that bullshit knockoff back alley trailer park crap that the Outriders were using. This is that good original recipe
Inquisitor level shit.
Yeah.
Interesting choice of words, sweetie.
Let's put it this way. I think Kazran has a boner at this point. Like,
this is that original recipe dark side training.
I'm saying let's put it this way, like you're going to use a euphemism, and then you just say the thing anyway.
Yep.
I'm surprised
cool. So
she didn't sense his dark side power.
She did. That's how she knew to find him.
Yeah.
But she's an inquisitor. I don't know. That seems weird. They usually have Jedi.
So here's what happened. Slicer Dicer popped out of a computer terminal and radioed in going, hey, there's a freaking Jedi here. And they were like, they were blue or something. I don't know. They weren't yellow, which is kind of lame. That would have been cooler. But they stole my fucking computer. okay, well, like, what do they look like? They look like a computer stealing thief. Okay, but
Big and blue.
what color? What color was their lightsaber? It was not yellow. I knew that definitively.
They
Wait, they had a
specifically did not
lightsaber?
stop my
They had a.
lightsaber.
Oh, then it's like, what color was their lightsaber? They had a lightsaber? Damn it! I totally would have stayed if I knew that. So this is her just
Wow.
this is her just like, all right, forget it. I'll find him myself, and then put out her senses. Felt somebody just whipping around the force willy nilly down there, and was like, cool. Showed up, saw that it's not a Duro, and went, Slicer has made weirder mistakes in the past. These were rolls that I made to determine whether or not. Listen, it's like I can fully believe that Slicer can recognize the Force, but not be able to distinguish one non-Skittermander from another.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
that's fair. The Force is much more interesting than people.
Wow.
This is like I made rolls for this, okay?
Fair.
Okay.
But yeah, so you rolled a 3 to try and throw her against a wall.
Yeah,
She
basically.
rolled an 8. She rolled an 8 to defend against you.
Yeah.
You put everything you've got into like grabbing her and trying to just like shove her through a wall. The force of the impact actually shoves you back a couple steps, and it's gonna leave you like momentarily staggered because it's like trying to push your entire body weight against a brick wall.
Yeah, that's fine.
And so just, it's a real shame that my boys aren't here. They really like to watch this part, but just kind of shrugs. Work is work, right?
Is it now?
As she's going to unclasp her purse that she's been carrying around with her,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to reach in and pull something out as you see a sleek, painted black, gleaming disc of metal in her hand.
Of course I do.
As she just holds it down her side. You just said you wanted the fun way, right?
I thought we were gonna have a little bit more fun, but this seems like work.
Great. As she is going to, both ends are going to ignite,
Of course.
and she is going to throw it at you.
Okay.
So,
I got this. I think.
so
Probably
roll
not.
me whatever you would like to try and get out of the way of what is currently flying at your head.
That's a good fucking question. You're gonna need to give me a sec.
You don't have a sec. What you do
No, I'm
have is a
fucked.
+7 DC.
Hold on one second.
It's like the idea of everybody else by the blast door, like, hey, Kazron, hurry it up! What's taking so long? Just, you know what? It's as everyone's waiting by the blast doors in the kitchen. Kanor sprints in. Do you tell them what the fuck's going on?
Yes,
I've got
breathlessly.
How do you describe what you just saw, knowing that you probably don't know who she is?
Kazron is going to be a little indisposed for a little bit.
Peter looks at you confused. Did he have to take a poop? This is not a good time.
No, Pitter. He
I
didn't.
feel called out.
Didn't.
Damn.
That was intention. Pretty funny.
That is really good.
Happy accident. Happy accident. Okay.
No, he didn't have to
What's going on?
He's actually negotiating with a woman.
He met a
It's not
girl.
really time for that either. It's time for
I thought his company was at the saloon downtown.
Listen, he told me to leave, and I left.
I radio into Kazron. Kazron, what the fuck is holding you up? We need to get
Still
out of
dead
here.
silent. Dead silent.
That transmission comes in as there is a spinning disc of bright red energy hurling towards you.
Force control deflecting projectiles.
Ooh,
I can
Okay.
do that.
I think that'd be alter. I don't know if that'd be control.
It falls under control.
Okay.
Guys, I am going to go off
Yeah.
to bed.
I gotcha.
God.
Good night.
Good night.
Night night.
Good night.
Kazron dies in this episode. It's fine.
Always radio for backup.
Can't wait to meet your next
Hey,
character.
listen. Listen. No one dies in Fate games. But do you know what happens a lot in Star Wars?
He loses an arm.
Limbs get cut off.
We gotta get her lightsaber so that we can help Pitter build a lightsaber.
Fuck that.
I was
If
thinking, as soon
anyone
as you
gets this one.
pulled that out, I was like, I missed an opportunity to
we
steal one
can-
thing.
So we can. So close. So we can end here in a sec, but I just need to know, how do you choose to take 5 shifts of damage?
Oh my
I can build you a
I've
cool
got
robot.
one question.
Yeah.
Is there anything that I can do to avoid 5 shifts of damage?
I think
I
have no
will
fate
say
point.
you do actually have one last fate point for I'm being hunted by Inquisitors.
Oh.
All right, my trouble. I knew that was going to be handy.
As by the way, I'd like you all to meet someone. The first sister.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
That's terrifying.
And there's also a special little Easter egg about her for any eagle-eyed viewers.
In the picture that you posted?
In the casting choice of this actress was very deliberate.
Who is that?
That is Katie McGrath.
Katie McGrath. Okay.
I recognize the name. Was she a voice of somebody in Star Wars in the animated thing?
No, she played Morgana in the Merlin series, but that's not why she's important.
I see.
Why is she important?
If you haven't spotted it, don't worry about it.
Is it a
Oh, it's
It's
literally in
it's-
that picture.
It's what's up? It's literally you can spot it from that picture.
Okay.
Or
Okay, we'll come back.
any other picture of her, but yes, you can spend a fate point if you want to mitigate this, but you will be taking whatever the difference is between your roll and 7.
So I could wind up making it worse.
No, you can't make it worse, but it can get pretty fucking bad.
Well, let's read.
How many?
let's just say I
how
really
many
hope-
stress boxes? What's the highest value stress box you have right now?
According to this too.
That's it.
Did you already lose that?
Take a look at my character sheet.
Well, did you mark it off when you were in the fight with the other guy?
Oh, I forgot to mark that. No, because I wound up.
Yes, that's
deflecting.
correct. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if
Okay.
he actually took damage in that fight.
No. He wound up deflecting. So yeah, the highest you have is a 2.
So you'd mark off the 2, and then you'd have 3 left over, which goes to a significant or moderate consequence.
Moderate consequence.
Yes, unless you wanted to, use a fate point to try and get in the way of this. But yes, otherwise you
I'm trying
would.
to get in the way of this.
I think a severed
I'm
hand is a
re-rolling.
moderate consequence.
I was going to say a severed hand is a severe consequence.
Well, in Star Wars, it's not that bad. You just get another hand.
Well,
Yeah.
you can
And there's
you can downgrade it to a moderate. You can downgrade it to a moderate consequence, but that depends on if the doc in town with his piece of shit pediatric robot and his like duct tape together clinic can afford a decent prosthesis.
Excuse
Yeah.
you,
You
I
can
can
have
make
Pitter.
anything.
I was gonna have Pitter make me one.
Yeah.
That's not the. That's
I've
not
been
really
waiting
the
for the
point.
opportunity
Depends on
to
if-
make somebody a
Cool. That
prosthetic.
depends on if that depends also if Pitter remembers to build you a realistically functioning hand and not a giant bulldozer arm or a lobster claw or a fucking laser cannon.
I
They
also
would definitely
have.
ask
How do you know he doesn't
for
want any
You
of
have to
those things?
convince Pitter. You have to convince Pitter that your boring biological flesh meat hand is superior to a badass robot hand.
Dude, you still have that buzzsaw you could put on his hand.
Sweet.
Yeah, no, maybe not
I do
letting
have the
Pitter
parts of
build
that.
it. I'm re-rolling this, and I got a
God
number 2.
damn
I
it!
can't.
You're
I
toast,
rolled
Great.
dude.
So let's see. You're gonna lose this, and yeah, it's you don't have a 3, so it goes right to your moderate.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this thing just slices basically right through. Oh man, I don't think it's time. Like I said, I think losing the hand is a severe. Um, though it would be funny if literally the first time you cross blades with another lightsaber user, you immediately lose your fucking hand.
Yeah, it's
I'm
pretty
fine
great.
with
I feel
that.
like you should do it.
I'm fine with that.
You know what? Yeah, fuck you. You just put your lightsaber, or you put your hand out because you're like, don't worry, I got that. And you put all your force of will trying to stop this lightsaber as you do not manage to feel it, as you feel just it coming at you, a burning heat, and then just nothing as the nerves are immediately cauterized. You hear the tss as the lightsaber embeds itself in the wall behind you, and the thud and smell of burnt pork as you see your hand drop to the ground in front of you.
Gross.
Kazran's okay with this. It's.
And her just, huh, you're right. That was quick.
I need to try to get out of here.
And at that, we're going to end for the night.
Damn it. Okay.
It's just Casseron. I may have overestimated my own abilities.
May have overplayed your hand just a touch.
Overplayed his
I don't think he'll.
hand.
I don't. Hey, KR, I don't think he'll be making that mistake again.
No.
Oh, you still have one hand.
No, I think Kazran, once he's done with this, is going to take that holocron and go do some studying.
We'll see.
You don't know if they got the holocron or not. You
I'm
bailed
hoping.
on that mission.
Yeah, am I wearing the helmet, or was I holding the helmet, or did I give the helmet?
I assume you just have it tucked under your arm.
That would make it very difficult to fight.
Yeah.
I
But you didn't
that is
specify.
I mean, I'll say it's not like you're over encumbered to where this would have like interfered, especially because we're mostly trying to do force push attacks. But like,
Yeah.
that was not a contributing factor in your defeat. It was just you went up like your last time training against like a dark side using opponent was
A long time ago. Yes.
a long time ago because Dooku had already dropped your ass like a hot rock by the end of the Clone Wars. Because he found a sexy goth girl that can do the same thing. And who can blame?
And other
really?
things. And other things was the thing that
And her
could do other
lightsaber had a curve in it and was ribbed for your pleasure.
Ooh,
yes,
me.
yes. At that point, I'm going to end the stream.
I just enjoy the idea that Kazran. It honestly doesn't even really hit him the trauma of what's happened. It's just kind of a, huh. Like the
I
shock
lost my
immediately
hand.
setting in of like seeing his hand just flop to the ground and the smell of burnt pork.
Ew.
You know, if he
Yeah,
didn't
pretty much.
already know Pitter, I'm sure it would have affected him more. But his mind immediately went, I can replace that.
Nah,
I can work. I have
I think
someone.
I think it's more the numb thought of like this is like it's the fact that she's standing there looking like a cat playing with a piece of yarn. Like this isn't a pitch battle between two equal opponents. It's just like
No.
she stumbled across you at a party and was like, "You want to see a magic trick?"
Yeah, but this wasn't the magic trick I had in mind. I was thinking a little bit more
Mhm.
fun, less flesh removed.
Yeah. Note to self: femme fatales work every single time on Kazron.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
yeah.
So severe consequence. Lost
No,
hand.
I think severe.
moderate.
No, this is a moderate
Lost
consequence.
hand.
It will become a moderate. The moderate consequence later will be like I'm still getting used to my prosthetic, but for now it's I'm fighting. I've
Well,
been
that's
disarmed.
That's how recovery works.
No,
Is you have to
dishanded.
you have to roll the 4 to heal it, and then you rename it, and then you wait the allotted amount of time.
Yes,
Okay, that's fine.
but yeah. So yeah, you're in a state right now as you're still in the hallway with her, and we'll
Yeah,
figure
I'm
out
in
in 2 weeks how that resolves. As the rest of your team is like standing in a
So,
loading bay. Alarm's still not able to go, but blast doors closed, and like they don't know who you are, so they're still sweeping the property looking for you, but you're stuck in here for now.
so I think because Mira and Shar are here, and one of them can cut the door open to get us out of here.
So I'm sure they're working on that.
So I need to take the other one to go help Kazron because Kanor.
But you
and
still don't
Pitter-
know where I am.
Yeah,
You still don't know what my problem is. And
Kanor does. Kanor will tell me.
he doesn't. I just told him to get out of there before any of the bad shit happened.
Oh,
Being
yeah.
completely fair,
all I need to know.
being completely fair, Kanor at the moment is probably most useful getting that speeder in, getting that bird in the air.
Right.
I don't know.
So,
Somebody. I have a
Kanor can
feeling.
point me in the.
I have a feeling somebody's gonna have to go give Kanor a hand.
I mean, Kazron.
No, Kazron a hand, yes. Very funny.
Kazron.
I will go next time to go help Kazron with whatever bullshit he's dealing with Kanor's help pointing me out in the right direction. I think that Shar would be the best pick to take with me.
I agree.
But Mira would be the most narratively interesting pick to take with me.
Who knows?
Yes, I think you should bring Mira.
I think
you
I'm
should
going to bring
for
Mira and allow
narrative.
Shar to protect Pitter and Kanor.
That is interesting because then that definitely puts a target on Mira as it is potentially revealed she is a Force user.
Yeah.
And it also keeps Shar, who is the actual target of Set Inquisitor,
Right.
out of her sight.
I want Mira specifically. I think it'd be very narratively interesting for Mira to be exposed to another Sith, not just Kazron, who's like completely tangentially related to Sith, like a Sith acolyte apprentice. I'm talking a real Inquisitor, like grandbaby of Palpatine themselves.
Die in the cloth. Yes.
Who knows? Maybe Mira knows
I don't
this
like
bitch.
this Inquisitor.
I mean, Mira spoke to her earlier.
Oh, that's true. Mira did speak to her earlier, so that's even more narratively satisfying.
Yeah. I thought that was why in the first place.
Yes. So Mira. Yes.
So I think Mira's the better pick to go to help Kanor. Mira has 0 fight skill, I think.
Kazon.
But they have 4 in alter force. So like to be able to
I'm letting you know, by the way. Can I tell you just real quick? The
Yeah.
game me and Kayla have been gushing about for the past couple weeks, Dispatch. This is
Yeah.
exactly what it's like playing that game, buddy.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm seeing a little bit
If
of
you
it.
were curious of like, okay, so this person's doesn't have as good of a melee fight, but they're really great in force control. Oh, but this person might unlock a cool voice line.
So I could have like we got the 1-2 punch of Miro with force control or force alter to hold the bitch down, and then me with a fucking uppercut with my force sense and beat her up with my staff or some shit. I don't know. We'll double team her.
I'm gonna uppercut her with my protection.
Listen,
All
I
right,
want to
gang.
get out with the rest of my limbs. I want to get out of there with the rest of my limbs. The fact
We will
that I've
try
lost a
our
hand
best
is
to make that
fine.
happen.
Speaking
And,
of
you know,
getting
you
out,
might have
I
I don't
have
want
to.
you losing any.
Speaking.
Okay.
have a very good night. Have a very
Yes,
good
I
night.
gotta drop. Have a
I'm
wonderful
just
night, everybody, and
yes.
I'll see y'all later.
Good
See you
night.
next
Bye.
time.
Listen,
Good.